You're watching Yale High School Studio News.
Good morning, everyone. I'm Will Spain. Thanks for joining us on this Wednesday morning.
And I'm Riley Winters. Today is Wednesday, February 5th. On this day in 2017, in the first overtime game in Super Bowl history, Tom Brady and the New England Patriots overcame a 25-point deficit to defeat the Atlanta Falcons.
Excitement about snow coming continues today. Today's Spirit Week theme is snow gear. Students will be bundled up to show their spirit.
The senior class is starting a new topic in English 4. We talked with Lane Tristan Earl.
So this week in Miss Galba's class, we're going to be starting The Great Gatsby, which is like in the roaring 20s. We've been learning about the 20s like pretty much all week, maybe last week too. So it's going to be cool.
Attention seniors, local scholarships are now open. Mrs. Kovac will be coming into your English class to show you the application process. Please plan to be there. If you don't have an in-person English class, you will need to arrange a sit-in with Mrs. Skilba or Mrs. McIntyre's classes during first, second, fourth, or fifth hour.
Speaking on the topic of English classes, Mrs. Girardi's English class is beginning the process of reading Frankenstein. We talked with Brandon Bevins with more information.
So in Mrs. Girardi's class, we're going to be reading the graphic novel version of Frankenstein, and I think that's really cool because I've always liked reading graphic novels more than your traditional type of book. I find that it helps me to focus better as I'm reading it, and I just kind of like the style that they're written in. We've been doing these assignments in preparation, and just like these little things here and there that kind of give us like a better grasp on what the book's really going to be about. And we saw like a little bit of it in a preview. I think it's really cool, just everything about it, from the art style to just the writing in general.
Sergeant Burbick from the United States Marines will be in the cafeteria during lunches today. Now it's over to Will B. for a look at today's weather.
Thanks, Will. Today will be mostly cloudy with a high near 26 degrees. Tonight, expect snow after 4 a.m. with southeast winds with gusts that could reach up to 20 miles per hour. Now let's head back over to the news desk for a look at today's sports.
Thanks, Will. Boys basketball was in action last night at Almont. The JV got the night off to a good start with a nice 60-45 win. 3 Bulldogs were in double figures in the scoring, with Oliver Nelson with 14, Cole Carlos with 13, and John Chamberlain with 12.
The varsity team kept their winning streak alive by winning 60-42. Jackson Kohler led the scoring attack with 25 points. Tyler Debs added 13. Here's a look at a nice transition basketball by Tyler. The Bulldogs are now 16-1 overall and 10-0 in the league. They have today off, and then we'll finish the week with Kingston at home on Thursday and then Algonac away on Friday.
With more powerlifting news, the boys team also competed lifting last weekend at home. The results came back with Keegan Kalich, Peyton Miller, Jackson Reeves, Adam Barr, Merrick Drouillard, Caleb Ferguson, all taking first. They were followed by Chris Monroy, Ivor Veldman taking second, and Bryce Duvall, Connor McNaughton, and Jared Zwang all taking home third, and securing first place for JV. For varsity, Jack Nickel took second, and Cole Peltier and Jeffrey Selke took third. Thanks for joining us today, and remember to stay classy, Yale High.